My thing is, if you can't shift with the Jake brake on, then you can't shift. That's just my thing. There's no need to be playing around with this switch in between shifts. If it's on, it's on. If it's off, it's off. There's no in between. So like I said, splitting the gears, you can pull it out of gear, put it back in gear, or you could just push the splitter forward. Either way, you're not doing anything wrong. Like I said, guys, my Jake brake is on, but the Jake brake will only engage if I wanted to. Like right now, I'm gonna engage the Jake brake. You know, it's all about having control of the throttle. Nice and slow, no need to rush. Left foot braking. That's the easiest way to bring a truck to a stop. That was a perfect example right there, man. Light turned red on me, so I had to drop it down real quick. What's up, man? YouTube, welcome back to my channel, guys. Listen, y'all, your boy's in a good mood. Just got loaded. I'm over here in Morristown, Tennessee. Just picked up a load of frozen bakery goods, and I'm about to work my way down to Georgia, heading down to Publix in Decatur, Georgia. But first, we got to make a quick pit stop, get me some fuel. Your boy's low on fuel right now. Got about a quarter tank in there, so got to put some fuel in the tank. But listen, subs, I got a little beef with y'all, man. Y'all been on my case for about 6 to 8 months now about this 18-speed tutorial. But I got a little beef with you guys, and hopefully we can rectify it right now, today. The 18-speed tutorial is probably gonna be my most time-consuming video that I ever upload on YouTube. Just last week, you know, I had a video over 35,000 views, but only 900 plus likes. Come on, y'all. Come on, subs. We gotta do better than that. I need at least a 10% ratio. We could do it. You know, that's how you get these videos to hit the algorithm. And also, to my returning viewers, in the past 7 days, over 842,000 returning viewers who are not subscribed to the channel. Listen, guys, the fact that you're back and you're here, you're watching my videos, that tells me you're enjoying something about my videos. It's free, it don't cost you nothing. Just hit that subscribe button and I'll show some love. You know, in the past 28 days, over 2.4 million returning viewers who are not subscribed to the channel. Listen, I pay attention to my analytics. We could take it back a little further. In the past 90 days, over 5.4 million returning viewers. Just imagine if y'all just hit that subscribe button. Man, we could move mountains. But to all my subs, here's what I'm gonna do for y'all. I've been pushing off this 18-speed tutorial, but I'm in a driving mood today. So today, I'm gonna give y'all just a straight up driving exhibition. So normally, my POV camera is facing the road. Today, I'm probably gonna face it, you know, down towards my feet so y'all can see what's happening while I'm driving. And I'm gonna put a camera over here on the passenger side window, and as usual, I'm gonna keep a camera up front. But I'm gonna just give y'all a straight up exhibition today. Show y'all a little of my technique, how I get down when I'm out here. And hopefully, y'all will show some love and it will convince me, all right, Marv, your subs did what they were supposed to do. Now let's get busy, put in the work, and drop that 18-speed tutorial. So let's get it. Driving exhibition, and I'm about to roll out of here and get some fuel. So let's go. All right, y'all, let's get on down to Georgia, man. So like I told y'all, this is not the full 18-speed tutorial, but I'll give you guys a little preview of what you can expect. So I've got 3 cameras rolling. Got the camera over there on the passenger side window, POV on top of my head, and there's a camera up front on the dash there. A bunch of vehicles coming to my right, or from my right. Alright, so I'm loaded right now with approximately 40,000 pounds in my trailer. Come on. That's just my luck right there. Oh, this guy's turning left. And there's another one coming. Oh, he's gonna let me out. Appreciate that. Kind of a bad idea to let me out right here, though. I'll take it. So let's see, y'all. My thing is, I see a lot of these YouTubers, truckers, doing these videos, you know, and my thing is, if you can't shift with the Jake brake on, then you can't shift. That's just my thing. There's no need to be playing around with this switch in between shifts. If it's on, it's on. If it's off, it's off. There's no in between. A lot of guys turn it off because, not because they want to turn it off, but because it's a problem. Look at that cow staring at me. Hey. If only you guys knew where you were going. About to be on somebody's dinner plate. All right, let's go, man. So with the Jake brake on, it's all about having control of the throttle, man. As long as you know how to control that throttle, the Jake brake is not a factor. So I gotta get over to the left lane because I'm about to merge on 40 East. Of course I got caught in this light right here. So as you will see, the only time I use the clutch is when I'm taking off or if I'm coming to a complete stop like right now. So clutch, and that's it, I'm done with the clutch. And there's 2 ways to split these gears. You know, you could just put the splitter forward, ease up off the throttle, get back on the throttle. Or, I'll show you guys when I'm about to merge on the freeway right here. I'll do it the other way. Probably could have, but I would have been running a red light, so we ain't gonna do that. But I should get a green arrow when this light changes to green right here. let's go. So like I said, splitting the gears, you can pull it out of gear, put it back in gear, or you could just push the splitter forward. Either way, you're not doing anything wrong. Like I said, guys, my Jake brake is on, but the Jake brake will only engage if I wanted to. Like right now, I'm gonna engage the Jake brake. You know, it's all about having control of the throttle. Nice and slow, no need to rush. You know, I watch a lot of guys put up these tutorials, and when they're shifting with the Jake brake on, they're having to rush through these gears. As long as you maintain control of the throttle, you don't have to rush through those gears. So now I'm in my top gear. So this is the I-40 eastbound. Right now I'm in Tennessee, but I'll be in North Carolina in about 10 miles or so. Now this is my old mount right here, by the way. It's broken, so you guys will see the mount actually vibrating, but that's not the truck vibrating, that's just the mount. But it is a beautiful day going through the corridor. Beautiful scenery right here, man. I never get tired of this stuff right here. I come through this place almost every week, and I never get tired of it. So let's see, I told y'all, man, this is not the tutorial. I'm going to drop a full tutorial, but this is just a warm-up before the tutorial. Got a sharp curve coming up right here. Guys, I know it's a little dark in the truck right now, so you probably can't see my foot. But don't worry, when it's time for the tutorial, I'm gonna make sure the lighting is right. And if I have to put a light down below, I'm gonna put a light down there. So I got you. Supposed to be in Georgia for 6:15. Right now my ETA is right around 6 o'clock. And when I left the shipper, my ETA was about 2:45, 3 o'clock. But I met this fella, Joey. Shout out to Joey, by the way. He's out of Tennessee. He does oversize. Right now he's on his way down to Texas. So he's all in big boy stuff. So we were talking for a few hours, man. I actually took his number, he took my number. Nah, we gonna keep in touch, man. Real good dude, man. So shout out to Joey. So I'm about 4.3 miles to the North Carolina state line right now. Look at that lush greenery, and this place is beautiful. It's even prettier in the fall, you know, when the leaves are changing color on the trees, man. It gets real pretty going through this place, man. Got another sharp curve coming up right here. Now, I know this place like the palm of my hand, man. I go through here a lot, so I know where all the curves are. You know, I know where to slow it down, and I know when I could, you know, go about 60. You know, because that's the most you really want to go when you're going through the gore, man. If you're doing anything over 60, 65, you're pushing it. You know, it's just a lot of curves, man, and it's not worth it. And if you're going through the gore and you're doing 65, 70, it's almost reckless. So if you guys are not familiar with the gore, just go on Google Map and right at the North Carolina-Tennessee state line, look at Interstate 40. This is the gore right here. And if you notice, man, it's just a bunch of curves on the map. This is exactly how it looks on the map. So, North Carolina-Tennessee state line, Interstate 40, look it up. This is the gore. To all my subs, man, I can't thank you guys enough. The amount of love you guys show this channel, man. Sometimes it's overwhelming. You know, I appreciate it, man. I don't take it for granted. You know, when I got on this platform, I didn't know what to expect. You know, I would go online, I would go on YouTube, I'll go watch a whole bunch of videos. You know, before I started my channel, you know, I would be on YouTube watching videos for hours, you know, about how to start your channel on YouTube. And I had mixed emotions when I was starting my channel, you know, because I saw the mixed reviews, you know, about how slow of a process it was to get your channel up and running. And I never experienced a slow process at all. You know, from the time I started, you know, the first month, I believe I had close to 10,000 subscribers. And within 4 months, 100,000 subscribers. You know, so I can't thank you guys enough, man. You know, it is greatly appreciated. It didn't have to go this way. You know, it could have been that slow grind. But you guys are more like family, man. I don't call you guys subs. You know, you guys are my supporters. You guys are like family to me. So each and every one of you, you know, from the ones I see in my comment section every week. By the way, I'm back in North Carolina right now. So from the ones I see in my comment section every week, to the ones that just watch my videos and not leave a comment, I appreciate you guys. But leave a comment. Drop me a comment, man. As you guys can see, I try to respond to just about every single comment when I drop these videos. So, leave a comment. I haven't heard anybody on the radio in a while. How about a radio check westbound?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I appreciate it, driver. You're just backed up going into the construction zone there. That's all.
Good.
Broken down in the left lane, and they're outside trying to wave the vehicles to get over. They're not paying attention, so I just beat my horn just to get their attention. This is the 7% grade for 2 miles right here, which isn't bad. Gear I'm in right now is 7th low. Man, that truck sounds good. This is what it looks like when you're in control of your truck, man. You just sit back and relax and let it do what it does. But the key is to be in the right gear. On this street right here, it's either you love trucks or you hate them. Ain't no in between. Because this is all you hear. Daytime, nighttime, doesn't matter. I just referred to it as a street, but this is actually the US 23 in North Carolina right here. four-wheeler right there. I just switched lanes to let it merge. He flashed his light to let me back over. So I just flashed my light to tell him thank you. I believe I've got one more steep little downgrade, but that one is short. It's only about half a mile. Then I got the 9% grade for about 2.5 miles. Break it down. 20-mile-an-hour curve, man, pretty sharp. And I'm gonna stay in the same gear because at the bottom right here, we've got a stoplight. You know, this is an 8% grade. It's only a half a mile long. Excuse me, my throat is dry, but we've got a stoplight at the bottom, man. Somebody's beeping, but let him beep. See, these four-wheelers don't understand. They want me to go down doing 40 miles an hour. Then you get to the bottom, you see this? There's a stoplight. And it's red. They don't understand, man. They don't understand why we do what we do. That's why right there. If I was flying down that hill right now and I came up on a red light, that's a lot of potential dead bodies right there. And we ain't about that life. This is how I'm gonna roll down this 9% grade, man. camera so y'all can see what's happening down here. With this gear right here, I shouldn't have to touch my brakes. And it might look extreme to y'all, but this is actually going to get a little steeper halfway down. I'm just gonna let the tape brake do what it do. We ain't worried about the speed limit. Don't pay attention to the speed limit. That speed limit will get you in trouble. See with a Caterpillar makes a lot of noise, you know, but it doesn't really, the J brake doesn't hold you back, you know, as strong as the Cummins. So I haven't had to touch my brake, not once. Just gotta watch out for these crazy four-wheelers. That's why I put my four-wheel flashers on. So the truck speed is 45, but I'm telling y'all, 45 on this hill right here feels like 65. Just in case you feel like you're doing 65 and you can't stop, there's your little friend right there coming up in about a half a mile. Runaway ramp. But now we just cruising, enjoying the scenery, listening to this beautiful sound. I love trucking, man. This is what it looks like when you find something that you're passionate about, something that you actually love and enjoy doing. This is it, right here in front of me. So in the middle, 9%. It started off at 6%, the middle is 9%, and now for the next mile, it's going to be 8%. And it ain't just trucks. You know, these folks right here have no experience going down these hills, and then you hook up an RV or a camper to your pickup truck, and halfway down there you realize, you know, this thing is pushing me. And that's probably what's happening right there. And I can't move over because traffic in the left lane right here. There's a runaway ramp right there, man. That runaway ramp is pretty bumpy. You know, if I were to ever take a runaway ramp, that would be the last one I want to take right there. this is the reason why, you know, I chose to go down the hill in the gear I went down in. You know, y'all just saw it right now. This is just a little tiny hill, you know, leading up to the stoplight right here. You know, but my truck wants to roll. You know, I've got 40,000 pounds pushing me. So instead of going down, you know, in 5th high or 5th low, I just drop it down into 4th low. And with that gear, I don't even have to touch my brakes. But if I was to be in 5th high, then my truck would be, you know, probably pushing me upwards of 45 miles an hour. And even though, you know, the recommended truck speed is 45, I'm not gonna do 45 just because the signs say so. You know, I know what's best for my truck. You know, I know my truck. You know, and I know if I'm trying to maintain 45, I'm gonna be doing 55, because like I said, this is a Caterpillar. You know, a Caterpillar Jake brake won't hold you back like the Cummins does. So I gotta keep that in mind when I'm going down these hills. Left foot braking. That's the easiest way to bring a truck to a stop. You know, it's coming up on a stoplight right here. And that's the easiest way to bring it to a stop. Crack me up, man. A truck trying to come to a stop, and this is what you choose to do. No common sense whatsoever, man. It's crazy. Perfect example right there, man. Light turned red on me, so I had to drop it down real quick. What's up, man? I had to drop it down real quick, man, but that's the best way to bring that truck to a stop, man. Use your left foot to brake, and control the throttle with your right foot. Light changes sudden like that, you know, with 40,000 pounds behind you, man, that's gonna be pushing you. to shifting smoothly with the Jake brake on, you gotta barely lift your foot off the throttle. If you're lifting your foot too high, then you're gonna get a kickback from the Jake brake. I don't know if y'all can see it, man, but I'm barely lifting my foot off the throttle. So that's the trick. If you're shifting with the Jake brake on, and you're lifting your foot off the throttle too high, you know, each time you shift, it's gonna sound like this. You don't want that. Unless you're intentionally trying to make it sound that. I see a lot of guys when they're shifting with the Jake brake on, especially this gear right here. When you're going from 6th high to 7th low, they have to hurry and rush to get it over there because they have the Jake brake on. But once you're controlling the throttle, it's this simple and easy, man. Nice and slow, no need to rush. I'm gonna hit a red light right here, man. And it's gonna be one of those sudden stops. Guess not. But I do need to switch lanes on. My exit is coming up in less than a mile. There's a long line of cars too. Trick is, don't put your signal on. You put it on, even if there was a slight gap for you to get over, they're gonna speed up. So I'll wait until the last minute, like right now, boom. I'll get over. If I would have put my signal on earlier, that four-wheeler back there, odds are they would have sped up to close that gap. We've made it, man. I'll be taking a left at this light right here, and we'll be at Publix. Just had to turn my Jake brake off now. Alright, let's get checked in and hopefully I'll get on the door and get up out of here, man. Cause I ain't trying to be here all night. Alright, y'all. So I'm probably going to shut this one down right here. This video is probably going to be about 45 minutes plus. And I like to keep them, you know, under 1 hour, right around 45 minutes. You know, I've been paying attention to my analytics, and analytics tells me that 45 minutes is where you want to be at, max. So, guys, to everybody who made it to the end, I appreciate y'all. Listen, guys, please give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and let's get these videos out, man. I've been putting in work, and so it's up to you guys now. You know, the content's been coming your way consistently, so it's up to you to do your part, and show your support, show some love. So y'all know the drill. Until the next one, much love, God bless, peace out.